And we say go hard or just go home. And we say go hard or just go home. Sing little loud. Go hard or just go home. Put your hands in the air. Go hard or just go home. And when we tell them we don't like stoogishness, oh no, say that's foolishness. Oh, antisocial business. Oh no, what type of fool is this? Go hard or just go home. Go hard or just go home. Here we go. You antisocial. Ask them what you come here for. You antisocial. You come here with your damn antics. Say you're taking antibiotics. You're not eating.
Well, it's the moment that we've all been waiting for. It is the beginning of the Vinlec Junior Panorama 2024, and we welcome everybody into the park, right? Before we get started inside here, we are definitely just going to follow the itinerary and the protocol, and we are going to start with a prayer, all right? So doing our prayer today is none other than Curtis King. Otis King.
Good afternoon, everyone. I ask that everyone please join me in standing as we approach the Lord in prayer. Dear Lord and Heavenly Father, we are here. We thank you for bringing out so many youths in the numbers to take part in this positive outlet in Steel Pan, Lord. But I thank you for life. I thank you for strength. I thank you for guidance. We thank you for all the teachers, the facilitators, the arrangers out there who are there guiding these youths on a more positive road. We know that there are so many temptations out there, Lord, and we are glad that you have been able to put your guiding hand on these youths and have them come here and take part in this, Lord. Lord, we thank you for everyone who came out today. We thank you for everything that you have done for us, and we pray that today's proceedings would go out as planned. In your name I pray. Amen.
Thank you so much, Otis. What a wonderful prayer. Remember, the Yulou Pan Movement, in collaboration with the Carnival Development Corporation and the Carnival Bands, are presenting this wonderful event here today, alongside with Vinlec, CBI, Republic Bank, and the St. Vincent and the Grenadine Support Authority. Yes? Now, as we get started, we're going to ask everybody to rise again and get standing on those feet and looking very patriotic and standing to attention as we do the national anthem.
Saint Vincent's land, so beautiful, with joyful heart, we pledge to thee our loyalty.
All right, welcome again to Victoria Park here where the Vinlec Junior Panorama is about to take place. We already have some of the schools loading up on the ramp, getting ready to perform and be judged by our wonderful judges here today. Now, don't forget now that I have every single one of your attention for all the people up in the stands as well and everybody on the park grounds here. Today is World Steel Pan Day, all right? So when you're posting up, you can tag the Yulou Pan Movement. You can tag the Carnival Bands Association. You can tag also the Carnival Development Corporation and make sure you hashtag World Steel Pan Day. Now, we all know what a steel pan is. It's one of these wonderful instruments that we have here. Well, it's a family of instruments, the steel pan. We have the tenor, we have the solo, we have the bass pan. We have so many different types of steel pan instruments. And who we have, none other than to judge such a monumentous occasion today, but our wonderful judges in front of us here right now, right? So before I introduce you to who they are, let's just give our judges a big round of applause here inside the park, please. I actually don't even need to read from this paper to tell you who these judges are, you know. Starting from, what would this be? Your left, correct? Right? We're going to start with Kim Smart here. Wave your hand, show everybody Mr. Smart. Our first judge, a well-known musician here inside St. Vincent and the Grenadines as well. You would know him from the Police Band. You will know him from many, many different environments. You would also have seen him on stage playing in many of the various different shows as well, right? Let me just give Mr. Smart here a round of applause, our first judge. Our second judge after Mr. Smart is none other than Kevin Brown. Give them a big wave there for me, please, Kevin. Wave to them. Wave. Show them who you are. Right. Kevin Brown, another artist, songwriter, enthusiast, and consumer of the arts. Mr. Brown. And a pan player, I know. You hear that? They know exactly who you are, Kevin. And none other next to Mr. Brown is the world-famous Junior Sutherland. Give him a round of applause, our judge here, Junior Sutherland. A lot of your kids and some of you grown adults here too would know Junior. You're not that old, but you would have taught some big people how to play music, not you, Junior. That is right. Next to Mr. Sutherland is none other than Mr. Joff Venner. Joff Venner, give them a wave. In the blue shirt, he's waving. Yes, Mr. Venner. And finally, but not least, Mr. Darren Oliver. Oliver or Oliver? Which one? Oliver, Mr. Oliver, in the pink and gray shirt. Give them a big wave so they see who you are, right? Nice. Let me give all of our judges a round of applause here. You know they have their work cut out for them today inside the park, right? Good. Now, I'm going to let you know how this judging criteria works exactly here today. So, for arrangement, every single player, every single band leader, everybody, parents and family, listen up real closely to how this is going down today. Arrangement is going to be a whopping 40 points. Okay, 40 points. The general performance is also another 40 points. Tone will be judged at 10 points. Rhythm, 10 points. For a total of 100, okay? If you want me to run that for you again, we're going for arrangement at 40, general performance at 40, tone at 10, and rhythm at 10, okay? For a total of 100 points here today. Before we get moving inside here, after I just introduce your judges, I'm actually going to invite somebody from the Yulou Pan Movement here to give some kind remarks on the stage. I'm going to go and find her. I'm sure it's a her. Is it not? Or a him? I wonder. Who am I going to lead out by the hand? None other than the wonderful and the gorgeous and the ever-talented Aishika Riggs. Please give her a round of applause.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls. Let me take this opportunity to apologize for our president, Mr. Rodney Small, who is at the moment in Trinidad and Tobago in conference and meetings celebrating World Steel Pan Day. Let me also take this opportunity to thank Vinlec for once again partnering with the Yulou Pan Movement to have this event. Without you, this would not be possible. Thank you for continuing to sponsor this event year after year. Let me also thank the St. Vincent Port Authority and Republic Bank for coming on board with us this year. We look forward to partnering with you for many more years to come. Junior Panorama, we have had our challenges this year. As you all know, with burial, we had to push back the event. A few hurdles, but nevertheless, we are here today to celebrate our junior pan players on World Steel Pan Day. And as we celebrate this day, I would like to thank the players and parents, the teachers, the arrangers, and all who have made this day possible. Our children are our future, and I want to thank all the persons who put in the time and the effort to make this possible. Let us celebrate not only World Steel Pan Day, but our youth here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines as they continue to play the steel pan and be a positive influence here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. To the players who are taking part today in this competition, yes, we know it's a competition, but I want you to enjoy yourself. Come on stage and do your best. You are all winners. Let us all support each band. We have 6 school bands and 3 community bands taking part here this afternoon. Let's support them all, giving them a round of applause when they're about to come on stage and when they leave stage. Please encourage our young people. We have a lot of upcoming events for the Yulou Pan Movement. You can stick to our Facebook page, our Instagram page to know what's happening. And we thank you all for coming out and supporting us, not only here, but for our other events and our events to come. I hope that everybody here enjoy the event and continue to support Steel Pan here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Thank you, Aishika the Riggs. Wonderful, and I agree. You see, every time the bands come out, give them an encouraging round of applause and let them know that you appreciate them, okay? That's the way we're going to do it. Now, as Mr. Riggs let us know, we have a lot of partners inside the park here today. You know, thank you, and we welcome Republic Bank, and I really have to big up Republic Bank for coming on board with the Yulou Pan Movement, and as I said, let me see and make sure that this is a continued relationship as well, right? Another partner that we have inside the park here today is none other than Vinlec. And I'm going to invite a representative from Vinlec to come out on the stage and address everybody here today. Give a round of applause to none other than Miss Bria King.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Vinlec, I'm honored to welcome you all here today for this year's Junior Panorama competition, being held under the inspiring theme, The Transforming Power of Pan. As a company that sponsored the event for decades, we're incredibly proud to be a part of this event year after year, and it's truly become a cherished tradition. Over the years, we've watched with pride as young talent from across communities have grown through their involvement in this competition. For many of us, the event is deeply personal. We have employees whose children have participated in this event over the years, and even employees who participated when they were younger. The steel pan is more than just an instrument. It's a symbol of creativity, resilience, and unity. It brings people together, transcends boundaries, and transforms lives. And that's why this theme resonates so strongly with us. At Vinlec, we believe in the power of transformation, whether it's the services that we provide, the initiatives that we support, or the partnerships we build within the community. The pan is a perfect metaphor for the energy and the passion that we see in each of you today. So to all the young participants, we're thrilled to see you perform. We know that you've worked hard to get here, and we know that you're going to amaze us this afternoon. Whether this is your first time or you're a seasoned performer, Remember that you are all winners today because of the creativity and the spirit that you have shown. To the families, the teachers, everyone who has supported these young stars, thank you for the commitment and encouragement. You are helping to nurture not just musicians, but confident, capable young people who will go on to do great things. In closing, I want to express our gratitude to the Yulou Pan Movement and all those working tirelessly in making this event possible year after year. Vinlec looks forward to many more years of supporting this beautiful celebration of culture, music, and community. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you so much, Miss King. What a wonderful address as well. Big up, Miss King. Now, I know y'all are ready for it, because this is what you came for. Yeah? You understand? We have our first section coming up on stage. You can play a little vibes to me. That's right. Thank you. Thank you so much, DJ. Our first steel pan orchestra to come up on stage is none other than Bethel High School. Make some noise for Bethel High School, please. The name of the song they will be performing today will be none other than Bomani's song named Wet. The captain of this band is Tiquan Johnson, and their arranger is Arike Brown. With their tuner, Delano Bristol. The number of players in this band is 17. Please make some noise for Bethel High School.
Your waistline rolling,
Wow. Y'all make some noise again for Bethel High School. That was tight. Well done, well played. As you can see, our judges are intensely writing down on their papers right now. They're meticulously going through that performance. Well done. As Bethel High School is packing up on the stage, we are now gonna get ready for Sandy Bay Secondary School. Already ready and loaded up, yeah? We're gonna get them on the stage very shortly. Remember, this is the Vinlec Junior Panorama 2024. As well, got to pick up all our sponsors inside the park right now. Got to thank Republic Bank, got to thank Vinlec as well. Got to thank the Carnival Bands, and got to thank the Carnival Development Corporation and the Yulou Pan Movement. We're going to take in just a little bit of music, and then we're going to get right back into it. Also, while you're here, don't forget that there's lots of activities and attractions for your kids. You can take them off to the side where there are some bouncing castles that they can go in and
I get it on board, put my hands up there. I drink it around, so I must play. It's me and my friend that me outside. Oh yeah.
they have to offer. If you're looking for a loan, you're looking for some assistance, remember, back to school is soon. And you should talk to them about what they could actually do for you. You might need to build a little study in your house. You might need to make a little upgrade or something. Just need a little extra cash. They got some of the best loans you can find in a commercial bank right now in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So head on over to their tent and talk to the more than capable sales reps who are on the ground right now, all right? Lots of snacks and refreshments are also available inside the park. You can help yourself in this meantime, okay? As I said, we're making way for Sandy Bay Secondary School. They will be next in the competition. Today, we have a total of 6 bands that will be performing here today. And we will also have community bands that will be coming out today to perform. We also have an amazing guest performance by none other than El Pank. Yeah, El Pank will be in the building in a small timing to do their thing. I will let everybody know, all the schools know, all the arrangements.
This year I'm moving like a carnival drum. I get it on board, put my hands up there. I drink it around, so I must play. It's me and my friend that me outside. Oh yeah. This year I'm moving like a carnival drum. I get it on board, put my hands up there. I drink it around, so I must play. It's me and my friend that me outside. Oh yeah.
As I'm going to remind you again, there are lots of snacks available here in the venue. You can. My son was asking me for some cotton candy earlier on, so you can go and check out the cotton candy stand for those kids who need that sugar rush. You can get a little sugar rush from that stand as well. You can get some drinks and refreshments also inside the park. And for the adults, our Entice Lounge is open. So go down into the Entice Lounge and enjoy yourself. Yeah. Gonna take a small break here right now, and I'm gonna be coming right back to you, okay? So in the meantime, we are just setting up here on the stage, getting ready for Sandy Bay Secondary School. By the way, I think I've been very rude today. I am your host. I am your host. My government name is Alex Barnwell. Some of you might know me as a different name, but I am your host here inside the park here today. And I'll be with you all the way into the sunset. A few things just as I am here. I would be remiss if I did not mention it. If you've been paying attention to your news and to all your health updates, we are currently in an increase in COVID and dengue fever. So even though we're all here being very social right now, please remember to wash your hands. Mr. Smart, Mr. Sutherland, Mr. Brown, Mr. Oliver, and Mr. Venna, wash your hands and use your hand sanitizer as much as possible. All right? Let's slow the curve in the rate of infection by making sure that we do the right thing as people and whatnot. When it comes to the dengue virus, though, please be very vigilant with your children. I know these are hot days, but long pants and sleeves, citronella bands on your children's wrist, and a little bit of bug repellent on them would go a long way. We are seeing an increase in infections of the dengue fever in children as well. Children have been hospitalized, so just be very cautious with your kids. Letting you here know now, since we are all outside, and take all the necessary precautions, all right? So please be vigilant with your children, especially when they get home. Keep those doors and windows closed. I know it's hot, but you know the Aedes aegypti and the dengue virus carrying mosquito comes out down into the evening. And that's when your kids are going to be most susceptible to being stung. And you as parents too. All right. That health announcement was brought to you gratis from the Ministry of Health, Wellness, and the Environment, Other than that, we are outside. Today is World Steel Pan Day, and what a way to bring it in. Sandy Bay, you're looking ready. You're looking like everything is good to go. I'm going to introduce you to Sandy Bay just now as they get everybody in position. They look like they mean business here today, right? Real business. I'm going to let you know everything about Sandy Bay Secondary in just a second.
Fireman, the chosen one. If music was the food of life, then surely I will never be satisfied. Like the air I breathe, flowing through my veins, music hit me hard, yet I feel no pain. 'Cause I love the way this music make me feel, and I love the way it making me so real. And when music take me over, my addiction can't be cured. When I hear this sound of soca, I want it more and more. So addicted to these vibes, it's like a therapy. And the sound of soca
Background is none other than Fireman Hooper, My Love for Soca. And that is the song that Sandy Bay Secondary School will be performing today, all right? Y'all make some noise for Sandy Bay Secondary School, please. All right. Now, today, their captain is none other than Colin Small. You Colin Small? Is that you? Who's Colin Small? Put your hand up. Wave, Colin. Show them. That's Colin. Colin, big up yourself. And their arranger is none other than St. Clair, Mitch Lewis. I say that like he's a prize fighter, right? Like, yeah. Show them, Mitch. Show them. All right, good. And their tuner is none other than Pess. All right. Now, let's count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 25. The number of players in this band is 25 players. Y'all make some noise for Sandy Bay Secondary School. Wow. Y'all make some noise for Sandy Bay Secondary School with My Love for Soca by Fireman Hooper. Soca is my addiction. You know how it goes, right? With their captain Colin Small and their arranger St. Clair Mitch Lewis and their tuner Pess with a total of 25 players.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This year I'm moving like a carnival drum. I get it on bad, put my hands up there. I drink it around, so I must play. It's me and my friend that on the outside hotel. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This year I'm moving like a carnival drum. I get it on bad, put my hands up there. I drink it around, so I must play. It's me and my friend that on the outside hotel. Oh yeah, yeah.
Congratulations. That was a little song there by Winston Soso. Dun, bum, ba-dum, bum, dum. Lots of movements, lots of chords, lots of melody inside that. And that is the next song that will be performed by none other than South Rivers Methodist School. As we make room for South Rivers coming up on the stage right now to set up.
Moving like a carnival drum. I get it on bad, put my hands up there. I drink it around, so I must play. It's me and my friend that on the outside hotel. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This year I'm moving like a carnival drum. I get it on bad, put my hands up there. I drink it around, so I must play. It's me and my friend that on the outside hotel. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This year I'm moving like a carnival drum. I get it on bad, put my hands up there. I drink it around, so I must play. It's me and my friend that on the outside hotel. Oh yeah, yeah.
to the Republic Bank and to Vinlec. Thank you so much to all of our sponsors that have made this possible here today as well. If you want to know how your kids can get in on some of that bouncing castle action and having so much fun, it's only $5. That's right, to enjoy all that goodness inside there. So go on down and have some fun. Don't forget to head over to the Republic Bank stall and do the right thing. That's right. And head over to the Republic Bank stall and find out what Republic Bank can do for you. Talk to any of our wonderful Republic Bank people over there, all our good friends. And they're not just Republic Bank people. They are your Republic Bank family. You see, once you have a Republic Bank account, that is now your family. So anything you need done, you can just talk to them and they'll help you figure it out and get you on the right path, the right way to make sure you get that account open, that business account open, that personal loan, that home loan, that vehicle loan. Some of the best rates and packages and offers in commercial banking that you can find in St. Vincent and the Grenadines right there at Republic Bank. All right? They're right here inside the park. Don't miss it out. All the reps are here and they're ready to talk to you today. Don't wait till Monday to go down into the bank. You know how it is sometimes. Come right now. It's convenient. It's right here. Talk to them. All right? Next up on stage is none other than Salt Rivers Methodist School. And I will be telling you all about their performance very shortly. The song that you're hearing in the background is the song that we will be performing today. And it is Congratulations by Winston Soso. This performance today is a tribute to Winston Soso, one of our great musicians, artists, arrangers, songwriters from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Yes? Dun, 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 bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. As I told you, this is the Salt Rivers Methodist School, and they paying tribute to the late Winston Soso for the great contribution he made to soca music in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. By extension, we wish to say congratulations to the government and the people of this great nation for the resilience and overcoming the challenges associated with the eruption of La Soufrière volcano and for successfully hosting the 45th CELAC Summit and Games in the 2020 World Cricket Competition. Congratulations to Miss Shafika Maloney for putting us on the map by placing fourth in the women's 800-meter race at this year's Olympics. Congratulations to other participants in the Olympics You made us proud. Congratulations are in order for the current grade 6 students at the South Rivers Methodist School for achieving maybe the best performance that the school has ever attained, with Cassandra Scott scoring 100% in the CPEA mathematics exam and placing 6th for girls. Y'all supposed to clap for that one. That is amazing. Congratulations also go out to Eliza Princess Ruff Crookshank for winning the 2024 Junior Soca Monarch competition, possibly the first primary school student to achieve that feat. Ladies and gentlemen, the South Rivers Methodist School presents Congratulations by Winston Soso. This group is captained by Yavaj, who can wave his hand and show himself, and their arranger, Ken Isles. Give them a wave, Mr. Isles. And their tuner, Ross Thomas, with a total number of players of 25. Make some noise for the South Rivers Methodist School. Make some noise for South Rivers Methodist School. Congratulations. Yes. What a wonderful tribute to Winston Soso, one of our late great musicians, artists, songwriters, and arrangers here right from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. My goodness. I had to remind myself that this is actually junior Panorama and not the big boys. That was a wonderful play. All the bands that have been playing here today, I've had to look twice. I can't believe it's actually young people playing these things. That is amazing. Today is World Steel Pan Day. Couldn't have had it any other way, right? Got to pick up all our sponsors inside the building here today as well. Vinlec, CDC, CBI, Republic Bank as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This year I'm moving like a carnival drummer. I get it on bad, put my hands up there. I drink it all rum, so I must spread. It's me and my friend that on the outside hotel. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This year I'm moving like a carnival drummer. I get it on bad, put my hands up there. I drink it all rum, so I must spread. It's me and my friend that on the outside hotel. Oh yeah, yeah.
Dollars. You know, I've been talking about Republic Bank today, and I can tell you some pretty cool stuff. You see, Republic Bank has a thing where you can pick your own rate, right? Pick your own rate campaign. And for you big people out there, you know exactly what that means. And that promotion ends September 30th. And that is between 25% to 2.5, to 1.5 discount. Products are land, house, car, and personal loan. All right? That's 25% to 1.5% discount on products, and that is on land, house, cars, and a personal loan. You could pick your rate as a discount on existing rates. Yeah? I'm telling you. If you're in the park and in between these bands, you should probably go down to the Republic Bank tent now and talk to somebody on what you need to qualify. It's quite simple to get one of those personal loans, a home loan, a car loan, anything. You understand? Just go and talk to them and they will help you out. A slight correction on the information I gave you earlier. It is 0.25% to 1.5%, okay?